Sak Pase means what's up in Creole. I did that as a way to identify, all the Haitians out there, the younger generation of Haitians who don't actually have, like I had like the Fugees, when I was younger, to kind of identify with, you know what I'm saying? And so it's for me, it's a way to kind of, let all the young Haitians know, like, yo, we Haitian, I'm successful. It's a way for me to pay respect to my parents and all the sacrifices that they made for me. So, Sak Pase it's not just saying what's up in terms of a greeting, but it's a way to say, like, yo, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? The story behind me and Verse and how we started the Juggernauts in 03, I graduated. I think it was actually 02. I graduated from Full Sail, which is a recording engineering school in Orlando, and so I was looking for like a part-time job to pay bills, and Verse was working at AT&T, and so I had a session in Miami with someone who was supposed to sing a song that I wrote, and they couldn't sing it, and I called Verse up like at 3 o'clock in the morning. I was like, yo, I got free studio time. Come up and work. And, we did that. We'd record till like 7 o'clock in the morning, drive back to Fort Lauderdale, get ready for work, and do the same thing. And we started doing it a lot. And then I met with an independent label who was based out of LA, and they wanted to fly me out to be a staff writer and producer for them. And, I basically told them, like, yo, you need Verse. Because how I looked at it was, either I was going to be working with Verse now, or I would really want to work with him in the future. You know what I'm saying? So it works out for us because he's the writer, I'm more the, producer, and it just works out. The Man Down record with Rihanna, that happened about a year ago. I had a session with Rock City, and, I wanted to make sure that I did something that was different, because I knew what Rihanna had done before and what she had, what she's known for, which is, she's like a huge pop icon, you know what I'm saying? And I just wanted to do something different. I was like, yo, what would change, a stadium, 30,000 people, what would change their mood all at the same time? If I went and paid money to go see Rihanna, like what song would make me feel a certain way at that moment? And reggae music and Caribbean music tends to do that to people. It started off with just the chords, and then the drumming, and once they laid down the melodies, it just, the rest is history, actually. I did 2 tracks on the Watch the Throne. It was the Who Gon' Stop Me and the Made in America. And that, I would definitely say those 2 records, it's kind of hard to say, what could be bigger than working with, other than working with Kanye and Jay-Z. Man, it's so refreshing to know that the same passion and desire to make incredible music, these guys still do have. Like, they just really believe in making, incredible music, just pushing the bar and trying to achieve excellence. And so, we spoke, me and Kanye, we spoke for like 10-15 minutes, and they were playing me, snippets of the album, and I was blown away then. So to hear the records, all come together, it was just, I've always been a fan of Tip, and hopefully I get the opportunity, we get a chance to be a part of his legacy that he's building right now. Many people would say that I do have a signature sound. I do still have, a Caribbean vibe to everything, island vibe to everything. It's not, I don't intentionally do it. I think that's just something that is in me. So if I do have a sound, I would say feeling like is very important to me. I try to make sure that the music that I do gives you a feeling that after you hear it, you feel a certain way. So I do spend extra time with chord progressions and the different elements that can, that can make people feel a certain kind of way. As a producer, every genre can touch anyone, regardless of, the class or, your upbringing or background, or even language. I think music has the power and the ability to talk to people, and so I don't really have a preference. I just love all music.